pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. City Manager Lane.
Thank you, Mayor. I see that Councilmember Tuttle is also on. Is Councilmember Glasscock on? Don't see him. Okay. All right. Busy agenda for December 2nd for tomorrow. Starts off with a presentation from Sherry Utash about WSU Tech. Right now you have 4 people scheduled on the public agenda. Number 1 is the approval of the employment contract with city manager. I understand that's being finalized and should be ready for tomorrow. Number 2 is approving $8 million in multifamily housing revenue bonds for a 30-unit apartment project. Next page, number 3 would approve a $7 million multifamily housing revenue bond issue for a 36-unit apartment project. Number 4 would approve $15 million in IRBs for the consolidation of Envision's facilities here in Wichita on South Water Street.
And Bob, I just want
Yes.
to go on record and I'll state this tomorrow due to a conflict of interest. I will be abstaining from this vote. Thank you.
Thank you. Number 6 would approve a budget for the installation of irrigation at Tex Consolver and Auburn Hills golf courses. Number 7, actually you would review, once again, 3 options for water and sewer rates in 2026 and approve one of those options for implementation. Number 8 would approve 2 change orders for the B&R project with a net increase of $1.9 million. There would be no change in the budget. Number 9 would approve a number of upgrades to A. Price Woodard and Chester I. Lewis parks at a cost of $1 million. Number 10 would approve approximately $4 million for the replacement of heavy equipment and snow removal equipment. These are scheduled replacements. Number 11 would approve a multi-year agreement with the International Association of Firefighters. Number 12 would approve a multi-year agreement with a Teamsters Transit local. And number 13 would approve a multi-year agreement with the Teamsters Airport local. Next page, the first item would approve a zoning change in District 3. Second item would approve a zoning change in District 4. And the third item would approve a CUP with a zoning change in District 2.
I have a question about number 3. There were no DAP notes attached to this. Can the DAP notes be attached?
Mayor, I'm getting an answer here for you.
Good morning, Mayor. This is Phil Ziebenberger with the Planning Department. We sure will get DAB notes sent to you guys. Apologize that they were not included in the packet. They're typically in there. Not exactly sure what happened. I'm filling in on short notice this morning.
Great. So Mayor, we'll get those out today. Under the housing agenda, number 1 would approve the sale of 29 Public Housing Authority homes for redevelopment and sale or rent. There are 3 entities that would be purchasing these homes. Number 2 would approve cell tower easement on McLean Manor. Next page, non-consent airport agenda item would approve a $2.4 million airport special facility revenue bond issuance for construction of a hangar at Jabara. I have nothing on the next page. Following page 3A would approve the annual allocation for Cheney Watershed water quality projects. Next page, number 7 would approve issuance of $45 million in industrial revenue bonds for significant improvements at Textron Aviation. Number 8 would approve a $60 million IRB issue for Larksfield Place Retirement Communities. Number 10 would approve $12 million industrial revenue bond issuance for construction at Air Capital Flight Line. Number 11 would approve assessments for the annual sidewalk repair program. Number 12 would approve approximately $690,000 grant application for the funding of transit for seniors and individuals with disabilities in the region. We have, next last page, number 21 is the sale of a public housing authority home. There, that's all I have for tomorrow's agenda.
So next year, is it just FOP as far as union negotiations?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, thank you.
City Manager,
Yes.
one question on consent agenda item number 19. This is annexation of right-of-way. On the financial considerations, it mentions that there will be 13.4 lane miles of right-of-way that will become part of the city of Wichita with an estimated annual maintenance cost of $201,000. Are we gaining any revenue from annexing some of this property or just incurring maintenance costs?
Gary? We've been working on this issue for a number of months. Thank you, Mayor, for asking.
Mayor, generally, these are road right-of-way only. These are based on state law and how we work through these with the county. Generally, when you get one side of the roadway that's been annexed into the city, so we gain the additional property values, property taxes, if you will, then we work with the county on annexations. Most of these roadways, in fact, some of them right now, we are improving ourselves. We worked with County Public Works. The majority of these roads, they have resurfaced in the last several years. So we will be taking over roadways that are in good condition, really good condition, which was something that we desired from them. So even though that number is our estimate per year, I don't think that, we should be able to push that out. But to answer your question, we don't necessarily gain any additional revenue. This is something that we effectively have to do by the way the state law is set for annexation.
But again, because recognizing that we're taking over the responsibility and don't have a choice, Sedgwick County has been good to work with in terms of improving the quality of the streets before they turn them over.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just a quick review of the December 9th meeting. On unfinished business on the second page, the committee that you, or the task force that you appointed to review the International Property Maintenance Code will be bringing back its recommendations, a series of recommendations that will specifically target problem tenant or problem landlords and problem properties, rental properties in the community. On new business, there's a recommendation for an overnaming of Ash Street. Number 2 would be the consideration of placing an item on the ballot for March for the approval of 1% sales tax. Number 3 would be improving the condition of the main water treatment plant as previously discussed with the council to allow it to be converted for emergency use.
Will that still be on the agenda, considering it'll be essentially still our main water plant for next couple of months anyways?
Yes, but Gary, you want to talk about that?
Sure. So the city council had previously approved moving forward with the concept to convert, as the manager said, the existing plant to emergency use. It's going to take some time to develop the design. It's a progressive design build project, but it'll take some time to develop the design. I think it makes sense to still keep moving forward. We probably have, I would say, a good 12 months ahead of us to be able to continue working on the design. We're also taking a look at that existing plan and what it might do for the future of water reuse. So that adds some time to it. So we've still got a lot of planning, development, design to do before we get to any point of construction. And then we'll just have to see where we're at with the new plan at that time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Gary. Number 4 would approve a 3-year agreement with the Greater Wichita Partnership. Number 5 would approve a 1-year agreement with Wichita Independent Business Association for small business assistance. And then number 6 would be the public hearing to consider the K96 Greenwich Star Bond proposal.
City Manager?
Yes.
I see that there's no item number 7. However, I was made aware that Douglas Avenue redesign was supposed to come up on December 9th. Where is that on the agenda?
I'm sorry, the Douglas redesign?
No,
Oh,
it's
Deb.
Paul Gunsman. We are moving that project to December 19th. We're going to the 16th, December 16th. Oh. Moving that project to December 16th. We're going to the District 1 Advisory Board tonight.
Thank you, Paul.
The website is not updated with any new renderings. Can the website please be updated with the latest renderings of what is being proposed at the DAP 1? In addition, I know that there was a letter sent to businesses and residents near that area. Can we have that presentation sent to the council?
Yes, we can do that, and we will be re-notifying those adjacent property owners that the meeting will be held December 16th instead of December 9th.
3A would be the annual agreement with Sedgwick County for flood control improvements. Number 7 is an overestimate bid for work on 17th Street North. Numbers 8 and 9 will be moved to the following meeting. Number 10 would approve the members of the 2026 Grants Review Committee. Mayor, that is all I have in terms of preview for the 9th.
Thank you very much, City Manager. Council members, are there any items to be brought up or events for this week? I see none. I'll just remind folks of 2 events. Winter Wonderland is happening this Friday at Massacre Park, and Councilmember Johnson will be hosting the grand opening of the Carl Brewer Community Center on Saturday morning at 8:30 a.m.